I'm not muted. Sorry if I was. But yeah, diving straight into toxic tunnels, going to do the inverted, going to hopefully get all 6 gems. Last Friday, a couple of days ago actually, well, 3 or 4 days ago, we got the flashback tape associated with this level. A week before that, we got the standard gems on this level. The top 6 gems. And yeah, this week we're gonna get do the inverted version. Hopefully, probably do it in 2 goes. Hey, teacher, I'm coming in. But yeah, we'll go for all the boxes and Wumpa first, and then
This Bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all, loyal.
yeah, how are you doing, teacher? Welcome in. Yeah, so we'll sort of do 2 runs. One where I go for all the boxes and Wumpa Fruit, and one where I go for the lesson 3 live gems. Bear with me a second. Yeah, if you're not from teacher, she's doing some Callisto Protocol. Definitely check her out. And yeah, the last time I was doing this, I was getting a little bit frustrated, I must admit. So I was had to keep a cool head about myself. Again, not overly frustrated, but you know, there were little opportunities where I felt. I could have done better. Hey Co, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. How's it going? And yeah, there's not going to be any stream on Friday, so that's why I'm doing this today. Yeah, if you're not from Co, he's also a Crash 4 master, also doing some God of War too. There's nothing sneaky up there. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. Work was alright. So. I'm glad to hear you all well. Alright. Fingers crossed. Jeff Bandicoot. I couldn't be a Bandicoot, so I'd be useless. Good, not God. Oh, I thought you were a god. How's it going, so? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I don't think there's any crates here, is there? Good God, it's so. And yeah, I hope you're doing well, so. And if you're not following Zoe, definitely check him out, do some of the Death Stranding. Just doing some more FF40. It's really grabbed you, that game, hasn't it? Yeah, fair play. Nice. So scary, this one. Hey Cumber, how's it going? No? Okay, maybe a bit. Welcome in, Cumber. Ah, shit. Well, that's our first death. Yeah, if you're not following Cumber, he's doing some Fallout. New Vegas. Yeah, I played a tiny bit of FF14. It's definitely one that I do want to get to properly one day. Give it a proper go. Yeah, we'll see. At the moment, I think Crash 4 is taking up most of my headspace. Honestly, I wasn't looking forward to this one. You avoid MMOs like the play. Is it due to the time commitment that you're worried about, Cum? Because that would be my worry, just if I got addicted to it. I mean, as a kid growing up, I've never really experienced any MMOs. You'd know you'd get hooked. Ah, that's fair enough. I like how far you can actually slide off, right? Okay, I just I got shot before. I think it was. What did I do there? Maybe I didn't go high enough. Whatever. Hey Saber, enjoy the lurks. Hey Armour, we'll get you addicted to FF14, don't you worry. But I'm already addicted to another double-digit Final Fantasy game. And I hope you know which one I mean. But welcome in, Saber, welcome in, Armour. Don't you dare! I'm sorry. I actually, as soon as I posted that image to you on Twitter, I immediately regretted it. I should have put like a just engaged heart instead. I felt that would have suited a Fire Emblem theme, right? But yeah, if you're not following Armour, definitely check him out. Doing some of Fire Emblem, FF14, big FF fan, and Saber as well, doing some Callisto Protocol. Thankfully you didn't. I don't know. Secretly I think that you're thankful that I did not. Hey PZ, how's it going? Welcome in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'll have to add a PZ command one day, but yeah, if you're not from PZ, does music, there's some Dead by Daylight as well. Oh, this was what killed me the first time, wasn't it? Oh my fucking sorry. Welcome in one pint. Oopsie daisy. I was supposed to say one pint. Yeah, if you're not from one pint, he's doing some filament. You get round to 13, maybe lightning. Oh really? Yeah. I know 13 gets a bit of a mixed reception. I did enjoy it actually. Lightning Returns I haven't played, but 13-2 I played a tiny bit of, and yeah, that seems to have gotten a much better reception actually. Yeah, the next Final Fantasy game we'll be doing on Sunday actually is Final Fantasy 2. Interestingly enough, I was doing all this research into like the statistics mechanics, only to find out that the pixel remasters change it to make it easier, which is good, but you know, it's just made my game facts deep dive worthless. But I guess there's worse things that. There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's not do something silly now. Ah! Oh no. Okay, we can still do this. Heard about that? Oh yeah. Difficulty retooling hard knocks for me to feel crotchety about it. um, yeah, it's oh, dude. I mean, I don't mind it, to be honest. I guess if you're used to it, or if you prefer like the more difficult stuff, then yeah, and perhaps they could have just added it in as an option. It's a strange one because I know not a lot of people get on with the NES version of Final Fantasy II. I think the PSP and the GBA remakes mixed it up quite a way, but yeah, an option where yeah. But I mean, I guess it's a bit of a weird line, and it's not like one of those games where you can say, well, if you want the original, just buy the original, because FF2 obviously, well, maybe not obviously, but it's Japanese exclusive, so yeah, it's not like it's going to be easy to acquire, is it? Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously there are lots of bugs and stuff come there. But I think some people enjoy that aspect, figuring out what works, what doesn't. And yeah, in a way, some of the bugs in FF2 did make it easier in the NES version, because you could do the cancel select glitch. Essentially, every time you select attack and cancel out of it, it'll count as though you've inputted an attack, and that'll you know, count towards your attack stat gains or your strength stat gains. So yeah, I guess it's but in an ideal world, I would say something where you could say, here's one for the people who like the old school difficulty, here's one for people who maybe want a few more quality of life features. I took a hit there. Oh, another hit. Whoopsie doodle. I felt like that one was going alright up until the there we go. Yeah, it's maybe getting a little too cocky. So it's like no boxes down there, is it? So I guess I'm wasting my time doing that. Yeah, but I actually thought about maybe trying out the NES versions of the games, whether through translation patches and stuff. But yeah, maybe one day. I'm just thinking my coffee. I've really come there. Yeah, am I right in thinking Dragon Quest... shoot, Dragon Quest 3 is getting a release, a remaster or remake soon, right? Doodle. The original NES games had a couple of issues, but I don't remember it being that bad. That might be nostalgia blinding you. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's But to be honest, sorry, forgive me. Like bugs and stuff, I probably wouldn't have noticed too much in, like even say old school Pokemon, where I play it, and you know, apparently, you know, if you use Psychic, if you get high speed and stuff, you can beat the game. And you know, it's not something that occurred to me as a kid. Yeah, Jason, we're just talking about Final Fantasy actually, and yeah, we were because I was talking about all this research I did into Final Fantasy 2, on the assumption that the pixel remasters was similar to the NES versions. Only to find out that, unlike the NES versions, stat increases for strength doesn't decrease like your intelligence. Likewise, your intelligence doesn't decrease your strength, and you know, spirit as well. It's another stat. But yeah, so we're sort of saying, you know, would you prefer like these quality of life changes, or would you prefer an option? And yeah, I think my although I don't want to put words into his mouth, but One Pint's view is that, you know, it'd be nice to have, you know, one for the old school players who want to play as the original, and one for the ones who prefer quality of life. Yeah, I think the PS1 had that. Yeah, I think. Hey, Anonymous Fatality, how's it going? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I think I missed something from Cumber as well. FF3 can get him a C. I didn't mind FF3 on the Vita. I was actually going for max job levels, but I gave up on it. Mainly just because I couldn't be bothered in the end. But hope you get better soon, Anonymous. Ah. Okay. I am trying to jump on one of these, you know. No. There we go. Yeah, finally reluctantly relented as the letter saved in the hellish final dungeon. Crystal Tower in one run is the only way. Yeah, I mean, I think I was pretty over leveled when I got into it. Yeah, it always feels like FF2 really went quite strong on the story. Compared to, you know, 1 and 3. Again, I don't mind the sort of more basic premise of 3, but yeah, I can see why. There we go. You have Callisto on, got stuck at a really dumb point. Yeah, but I've not played any Callisto yet, but I've seen people enjoying it. Oh man. Yeah, so this was the worst part, trying to make this jump. Oh my god. it looks basic, that jump, but honestly it's really really tough. Okay, awesome. You could say that still sort of happened after later on comparing FF12 structure to... Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I sort of feel like even Final Fantasy V went a bit basic on the plot compared to 4 and 6, which were between it. Again, still more advanced than arguably 1, 2 and 3, but... Shit! No! Oh, that's like the easy bit. But yeah, 5 definitely picks up. Kind of FFE expects from you to do every from farming a full set of onion gear. Yeah, I don't know whether... I think that... yeah, I'm not too sure how much onion gear stuff I got. I was going to say if I've got my Vita handy, I can load it up. The last time I used my Vita actually, because I've not got a smartphone, and I had an electronic ticket to see Genesis. So I've seen whether I could get the e-ticket onto my Vita, but alas I couldn't. I ended up having to borrow my dad's smartphone to go see this concert. But it's one of those tickets you couldn't even print it out because it's sort of like this weird animated QR code. Sometimes it hurts to be stuck in the past. Alas, the Vita couldn't help me because it could get on the website that I needed for, but it couldn't display any of the images. Kinda need to get Onion to beat... I definitely beat Iron Giant. I remember doing that because I think I've got the full bestiary and I got everybody in full HP. Yeah, I'll have to dig out my I say, yeah, but when it comes to actually doing Final Fantasy 3 on stream, I was thinking of doing both the Pixel Remaster and then the 3D version. Because I think those are both still available on Steam, right? Yeah. Dude. Well, again, I mean, I think one thing I do really dig about Final Fantasy, especially in the early days, is it wasn't afraid to experiment. So, you know, I'm happy that we got a Final Fantasy 2, as weird as it is, that we got a Final Fantasy 3, and that they didn't sort of just do, you know, an FF 1.2 or an FF 1.3. It was sort of, you know, went quite bold with it. So I'm there. Yeah, because I remember like reading interviews about Final Fantasy 13 when it was being released, and you know, how we wanted it to be 13 out of 30. Yeah, I think I'm on Jasm's side, you know. I think obviously Final Fantasy games I prefer. I think I do prefer 10 story for sure, but I think Final Fantasy 13 does it well enough. Yep. Once upon a time, everybody walked forward. I actually did write a jokey guide for Final Fantasy 13. I've not got it anymore, but it was something like hold forward and press X when prompted or something like that. Yeah, unlike you know, most Final Fantasy games, though, I've not actually just a single. Unfortunately, it wasn't that. It's yeah. I think I did it in 13 words. I think that was my challenge. It sounds a bit daft, but I thought it was funny. Yeah, but maybe the arrow would have worked for Final Fantasy 1, a one-word challenge. I don't know what I would have done for that, like, play. 2 would have just been hit yourself. Shit. There we go. 13 guy, put the disc back in the box and go to a local CEX. I reckon you like FF13 really. Okay. So last time we did this really difficult, well maybe not a really difficult jump, but we did this fairly difficult jump. I was quite proud of myself, and when we died on the easy bit. Luckily, Ash's advice was to jump as it lands on the bottom crate. There we go. Is that 14 words or 13? Put the disc back in the box and go to the local. No, that is 13. Yeah, well done, Armin. Sorry, I just caught onto that then. Clever. Yeah, definitely, Jasm. He did really well to do. Right, okay, I think I need to slide jump at the end of this. Go. Okay, now we just don't have to die until we get to a checkpoint. Oh, was it not intentional? Oh, Arma, I thought I thought you were being proper clever with that, and yeah, well, I guess you are an idiot. I'm joking, but no, well done, well done. I think the fact that it was unintentional does make it more, well, you know, just as impressive, I feel. Sorry, that's it. I'm starting to think there might have been boxes to a right. Don't think there are. Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have. You're not an idiot. This it's quite chilly right now. Checkpoint, awesome. Okay, now that I've got that, I'm not too fussed if I just do a. The last thing I want to do is end up, yeah, missing boxes. But thankfully, how's oh yeah. I've got to say, I'm really impressed with Ash and Jasmine on that front as well. Like how they're able to sort of diagnose potential issues just off a single tweet, right? But yeah, hopefully your laptop or your PC is in good condition. There we go. I will say actually, I am just aiming to do this level today. Get all the gems in it, so we'll have to do another run to get the life gem, but yeah, I certainly think we've done better, or certainly done it in less time. So, highly confident that when we come to do a perfect relics, we can get it eventually. It feels a bit less daunting being on, you know, 12 lives wasted rather than 30 odd. Yep. I tell you the mistake I did there. I've spanned that creature into one of the crates that I actually wanted to bounce off of. I wasn't able to bounce off it. Hey, hey Long Carl, hey Raiders, how's it going? Welcome in Faz, Ben, Yoshi Kid, Beaker. How was your stream, Carl? Thank you for the resub as well, Ben, much appreciated. So I just but yeah, hope Rayman went well. Well, that's another tough game. And yeah, thank you so much for the resub, Ben. Long wait. That's just Pika and Faz, of course. And yeah, welcome on in, everybody. And Joshy Kid, of course. There we go. We're just doing some Crash 4, so, you know, no worries if it's not your thing. But, yeah, if you're not following along, Carl, definitely check him out. Let's do some Rayman. I've also got Ben, do some Sonic Frontiers, Beaker on Sonic Frontiers, Faz on Sonic Frontiers, well, Faz on just chatting, but he also does some cool pixel art as well, and Yoshi Kid on Portal. And yeah, we're sort of on our long journey to 106% in this. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. Mainly slowly. Yeah. Of course. And that was just demonstrating what happens if you get hit by the fire. Yeah, how was Rayman? I've never got past the music world in Rayman. It's always sort of been somewhat of an ambition, but you know, not one that I'm too in a rush to get to. Yeah. another Ashua trick. Sweet. You need to get 200.6% in Symphony of the Night now, so I'll probably pass on that combo. Sounds pretty tough, that one. It's good, getting through it okay, but got slightly familiar with it when I tried to do a PC version, but never actually finished it. Oh, nice, you're doing a Saturn version. Oh well, yeah, best of luck getting through that game. I know it is a toughie for sure. Who knows, maybe once you've done Crash 4, maybe Rayman could be on the agenda. The percentage is just max up. Oh, for Symphony of the Night. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough then. Did want to bounce on that rat's head just to try and get up here, but wasn't to be. Yeah. Okay, nice. Almost at the end of this level, folks. I did planning on starting Crash Insane Trilogy after. Oh, awesome! Yeah, I really love the Crash series going up. Crash 1, 2, 3, and Crash Team Racing, and Crash Bash as well on the PlayStation 1. So, yeah, I've got lots of good memories of this game. And, yeah, I was really happy when they announced a Crash 4. And, yeah, even though it's tough, it's been a blast to play through. It's sort of like, essentially, you know, live through my... Oh, relive my childhood, I guess. Forgive me, Carl, have you played, have you played the Crash games before? On the Insane Trilogy, or will this be your first time? Of course, no worries if you do need to head off and get food or anything either. Haven't got much experience with Crash, talking about trying it out, and Yoshi Kid gifted. Oh, awesome!
What must I do to prove myself? Mother's name, Sharon. Childhood pet, rock with googly
Yeah,
eyes.
I'm sure you'll have a blast with it, Long Car. Yeah, I think it's a really well done remake. Who knows, maybe one day you can get to experience the joys of trying to 100% Crash 4. The Cortex's mum's name is Sharon. Apparently, Faz, apparently. Yeah. Wasn't to be. I know. I thought I could salvage myself. Dying is bad. Well, eventually, not gonna do it this stream, but eventually I'll have to go through the levels and get all of the crates without dying to get that 100%. At the moment, we're just focusing on. I did it again. I need to take my time a little bit. Yeah, Crash 4 is a really cool sequel, Long Cal. It's, if you're playing through it normally, yeah, you'll be in for a treat. 100% is definitely one of the toughest games. Hey Ash, how's it going? Yeah, thanks, I've been utilising your advice, especially on that jump on the gem path actually, Ash. That really came in handy. Well, welcome in, Ashua. Yeah, so I feel like we did be gem pathing in quite... Like, I've only done 15 live so far, getting all these boxes. Hey, Keo, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair enough. It's not filthy casual at all. I think it's, yeah, certainly a legitimate way to play any game. So... Ugh. Oh my god. I don't believe this. Oh, thank you so much, Keo and Ashua, for the V subs as well. Much appreciated. Sorry, it doesn't show up on the PS4. But yeah, thanks, Keo. Boom Ninja. And yeah, if you're not following Keo, definitely check him out. Lasting some Skylines. We've got Ashua doing some DJ Max. I cannot believe I missed one box. Okay. That hit first, put it away. Oh, I'll have to keep my eyes peeled. Oh, do you reckon, Crow? I'm trying to think. But right at the start was one high up. I think I got that one. You mean like on that little horizontal section?
Why did you? I have to choose a Bandicoot. If I just stuck with the Wombat, this all could have been different. Wombats.
I think I got that one. Although I did die, so maybe I did miss it out. Okay. I mean, you could be right, Crow, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just have to keep my eyes peeled as well, just in case, but... that means we've got to do that again. I mean, I guess I don't have to bother about the Wumpa food, so that's one thing that I don't have to worry about. I mean, that would have blown up within nitros anyway. Yeah, I think it is quite tough to make out the boxes, isn't it? 41. Right, okay. Hey Sky, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope not being Miss TNT. I just seen your message as well, Faz. And yeah, welcome on in, Sky. Hope you're doing well today. Just making our way down the world of Crash 4. Hey Light, how's it going? Welcome on in. yeah, if you're not from Skies, did some It Takes Two, also do some music, and we've got Light doing some PUBG battlegrounds. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. Making our way through some Clash 4. Alright, so I think I had 54 boxes at crates at this point last time. Yeah, I saw your Chinese New Year outfit actually, like on Twitter for the Year of the Rabbit. It looked really cool. Amazing work as always on those. I don't think I could quite pull off the look, but no, you did it. Dude. There's a little bit of me that I was hoping maybe, just maybe, I could have got the perfect. But I guess that hope was misplaced. Again, don't need to focus on the one per foot at least, so. There we go. I'm wondering whether it's this one actually. I can't recall. Yeah, no problem, Long Carl. Catch you soon. Thank you again for the raid. Yeah, catch you later. And yeah, have an awesome rest of your day too. If you just bear with me 2 seconds. Actually, just ordering some food. Being lazy today. I convinced myself not to order pizza on Saturday. This is giving in to temptation now. Hey Penny, how's it going? Welcome on in. And happy birthday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you got lots of presents. So I'm just ordering food. But hope you're doing well. Someone say pizza? Maybe. Right. And yeah, everybody wish Penny a happy birthday. Do, 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 do. There we go. Hey Colleen, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good today. Need to remember to actually turn my phone on so I don't get told off by the takeaway. I got told off by it last time I ordered a takeaway. I got told off because I didn't have my phone on. And apparently we were waiting outside for 2 minutes. Normally I can rely on the dog to inform me. Right, there we go. But you forgot your stick. I did. I did. Awesome. Right. But yeah, if you're not from Colleen, she's doing some Shamu. If you're not from Prinny, she's doing some Disgaea 6. Uh, Also doing a little community stream tomorrow as well, probably about 9 o'clock, for like Jackbox and stuff like that. So I'm sure you're all free to join in if you care to. That's over on Penny's channel. Yeah, we got to the end and we were missing one box, which was a little bit frustrating, but honestly, Colleen, I asked myself the same thing, but I don't know if anybody else is the same, but I feel like if I'd left it undone, it'd definitely be nagging at me. And even when I was taking a brief hiatus from Crash 4, I knew that whatever happened, I was going to come back to it. Right. There we go. Oh, not pineapple. Oh, dude. Well, I've got faith that we can do this, Colleen. I have faith. Hopefully within 2 hours as well. I love pineapple. Again, I do need to try it again on pizza. I did promise you, didn't I? I'd be a brave boy and try it again. Once I had a call from takeaway kicking off that we were outside and banging on my door and we got there, we weren't there. I mean, to be fair, I probably should have had my phone on. I don't blame the takeaway guy, but be a brave goat yard. Honestly, guys. One day I was a scared goat yard, but a brave goat yard saved my life. From getting lost. So I went for a run, and I got lost. But our hotel was near some goats, and I could hear the goats going meh, so it guided me back to the hotel. It's like a mini farm or something. It's weird, wasn't it? Just outside the park. But yeah, I remembered the goat from when I was running from the hotel. So the goat yard saved me. Having pineapple on pizza is fine. Not my first choice, but perfectly acceptable. So I'll give pineapple. There we go. We're gone for hours. Yeah, I was actually. I must have done like at least one lap of that part. But to be fair, I wasn't familiar with it, and it was pretty dark. Dude. I have been practicing the triple spin as well. I think I'm getting the hang. I'm scared for my life. Hey, it's when you're lost in these woods. And even when you think you've got a safe coffee shop and it's like just dodgy. Because it had a little doggy as a logo. I was just going to go on for 2 hours, folks, yeah, if I'm not able to do this stream, I'll probably get the one box off stream and do a no less than 3 lives off stream as well. But hopefully we can get it on stream. Still got another hour, so. Anchovies on the peak. Yeah, another. Anchovies always remind me of Futurama from that episode when Fry buys a load of anchovies for whatever reason. So I always associate them with Futurama. Yep. Sweet. Man, I do just want to jump on this thing. There we go. Awesome. Not so awesome. Shit. Ooh. Dude. There's always the avoidable deaths that are the most frustrating ones, right? Okay, got that. Dude. Yeah, is everybody having a good Tuesday today? Having any good eats? Hey! I was gonna say, hey Gregs. Hey Anus, how's it going? Hey Greyness. Gregness. The old Gregathon. Heard that too with olives and goat cheese. Over an acquired taste. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks Anus. Sorry, Greg's thanks. Gregs. Yeah, I've got all the gems in a normal level, Crow. Yeah, I was a bit gutted that I missed that one box, whichever box it ended up being. This one, wasn't it? Yeah, were you on for the perfect relic when you did yours, Crow? Because I most certainly wasn't, so that's a good thing. Yep, give me my mask. Oh, it's before, fair enough. I like how funky this music is. Oh, you've done them all now. Awesome. So is it literally just the platinum relics that you need now? Fudge. Thanks for that, Finny. Yeah, if you're not found Crow, he's doing some. There we go. Doing some God of War, definitely check him out. They're actually worse, do you reckon? Right, I'm gonna get rid of these bastards first. Sure, there's no box here. Where? Okay, so we've got 97. To be honest, work only just finished, so I haven't done much, but we'll get round to opening presents. Sweet. I hope we get lots of good presents. If you open them while we're still streaming, do feel free to share what you've got. Sorry, I thought I was going to die then. I've been struggling with platinums more. Fair enough. What if someone did send you food? Well, you don't have to tell us that then. I'll say, Jasmine, stop sending Finny shit. I guess I'll go for it next time. Work was super slow. Oh god, it's slow work days are the worst. God, I hate that jump, man. It's on the till for 8 hours. Oh no. Okay, now I'm gonna be sneaky and just look up a guide and just make sure that they had 115 boxes at the end of this. Alright, so they're on 115. Okay, so we all good. Right, Crow? It's awful. In fact, I might just use that to check each checkpoint. Assuming I don't die here. Yeah, I hate that jump. Freedom. Okay, now we just need to make sure not to die on our way to our second checkpoint. There we go. I think I got that one. Yeah, it's quite funky, isn't it, Jazz? Alright, so that's 1, 2, 2. That 1, 2, 2. So we're doing good. So I'm just watching a video guide to make sure I don't miss a box. I'm not watching it. I've just got it on just to do a box check at every checkpoint. And yeah, if you're not from Jasmine, he's doing some Final Fantasy 13. Definitely check him out. Okay, surely I've not missed any between there. That's at 1P6 it will be? Yeah. Don't ask Jasm. You've got a right to silence, Jasm. I'm a scatman. Shibba-dibba-doo-dub-doo-doo-dub. Sorry, I won't do that again. There we go. it's up to you, Jasm. I wouldn't. Oh. Right. So at this point, I'm on 143. They're on 143. Again, Ashu, I don't know whether you're lurking or anything, but this is particularly where your advice came in really handy for me. I wouldn't either. Oh no, should I have? At the risk of alienating. Shoot! I'll accept as Jack Scatman karaoke on his next team. Yeah, but I'm actually so good, quite addicted. I always enjoy watching people play Final Fantasy games. So. It's like if there's ever any sections of the VOD of an FF game that I miss, I tend to try and put it on at work. Shit. Oh. I thought that was like a different emote, Jasm, man. I'm a scat man. I think that's got a nice story behind it, right? It's about a guy who utilises scat music to overcome his stutter. I mean, maybe we didn't need like the numerous remixes as well, but guess got to make your money somehow, right? There we go. I'm a scat man, sorry, I can't do it, but yeah, it's a wholesome song, right? So at the end of that, I'm on 187. Yeah, well, obviously 187. Ah, dude. Woohoo! Okay, so I've still got that box to grab too. Yep. I think I got this one at the end. Hopefully I did. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe you were right, Crow. Maybe it was that box at the start that I missed. None of these cakes are sort of ringing out to me as ones that I didn't grab the first time now. Okay, so 211 there, and it'll be 212 after the checkpoint. So he did the box check a little bit before. Oh, so, welcome back, Sky. Sorry if my dull tones sent you falling into a slumber, but I'm just making sure that I'm not missing any boxes at the moment, Sky. Because unfortunately we went through it, we missed a single box, would you believe? I mean, I guess you would believe, it's not difficult to comprehend, but this is quite a nice view, isn't it?
What must I do to prove myself? Mother's name, Sharon.
Okay, so
Childhood heads
225.
frog with googly eyes. Favorite food, buttered noodles. Butter on the side. Embryo, change the password to my diary. This brute's been snooping.
Yeah, awesome. And this is the last checkpoint, so yeah. It wasn't that one, was it? Four, five. Ah! Okay, we got away with that. There we go. No! I did, and I'm not a Jeffy Moo. I've not mooed in my life. Moo. I'm not a Moo yet. Despite what others might say. There we go. Moderately whelming me. Moo! I'm bully special first. And one. And two. Moo! Sorry, I wasn't sure. But yeah, definitely get some good rest if you need it. I know it tends to be quite late for you, doesn't it? Need FF cows. I remember the fluffy woofy sheep, and you're like, oh, chocobos are cuter than the sheep, and then you saw the sheep and you're like, oh, look at the sheep, the fluffy woofy sheep. Especially, yeah, that chapter is such a paradigm shift in tone, right? Such a tonal shift, right? Yeah, I think through my years of university, I don't know whether you had the same, anybody who did any sort of humanities degree, but yeah, paradigm shift became my least favourite term or phrase that you'd always see cited in every article. And I even used it in my own coursework, to be honest, just because everybody else used it. What's the other word phrase I picked up? Started off so sweet nature, but with hints of funny, yeah. And I can imagine that was done entirely on purpose as well, right? as a bit of another word that I hated at uni, dichotomy. In conclusion, Palatines. And maybe hate's a harsh word, but I guess what I mean is go sick of a sight of a nice. Oh man. We're so close to the end as well. And I sort of do want to get it finished because I don't want to be on too long. I will try and get the Lesson 3 Lives gem as well on stream. So we'll attempt that straight after, which is why I guess I'm sort of rushing through so that we can get that. But I mean, I should be in plenty of time for it. Hey Savage, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for that, Chasm. Yeah, it's I mean, I guess it's useful to terms and phrases, right? But it did, as you say, become a bit cliche. Awesome. And yeah, if you're not from Savage, definitely check him out. That's doing some Call of Duty Warzone. Okay, let's try that again with Lesson 3 Lives. Oh, and yeah, hope you enjoy Distant Worlds. Is it tomorrow you're going? Yeah, I know you're not like super familiar with the games. I imagine you've seen like quite a lot from Prinny, Panda, Jasm, maybe? I think as FaZe played FF, but yeah, I'm sure you'll have a blast. Up early to call dentist, buy concert tickets, and hit with the tidiness and say, oh no. Well, hopefully you can get some good rest too. Yeah, I'm sure you'll have a blast. The music's awesome. So even if you're not, you know, super familiar with the games, you might recognise one or two tunes. Well, probably all of them, and yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. So we're just going through this, trying not to die more than 3 times now. Luckily we don't have to focus on the boxes of anything, so it's pretty sweet. There we go. Awesome. So we can go up here and say, F you. Don't need you. As I say, eventually we'll have to go through the game, getting all of the boxes and doing it without dying at all. But you know, that's for future Jeff Yard to worry about. Comment Jeff Yard is not bothered. For that to do its shoppy thing. Awesome. Ooh, that's quite tight. I'm not gonna... I probably could have risked that, but... Oh, more! Ah, sappy! Yeah. Yeah. Shoot. Nice. Okay, I think there's actually an vacuum mask nearby too. That's pretty sweet. Safety. For that fool to go past us. Level reminds me of a later ones in Crash 2. Yeah, it's oh, like the piston it away levels. Yeah, I can see that. Secretly, I'm sort of hoping that there's like a Stormy Ascent level that gets like the Crash 4 version of Stormy Ascent, which is so difficult as to be like impossible. That somebody just discovers one day and they're like, oh, did you know this was in the game? Like, oh.
What must I do to
That's
prove
my
myself?
dream. See, we've got here without losing a life. I did lose quite a few lives.
Buttered noodles, butter on the side. Embryo, change the password to my diary. This brute is snooping.
Snooping as usual, I see. Run, 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 run. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, are any of you going to be streaming tonight? Or today? Have you got any plans for today? A bit upset that I lost that mask, but we can still do this. To take my time. Especially with this bar steward. This paradigm shifter. Okay. Awesome. Oh, nice, you're doing some Fallout New Vegas. Right, well, that's that level done. A big middle finger to it. If you've seen pointing at Crash 4, thanks guys. Yeah, so this stream was in place of Friday's stream. Not going to be streaming this Friday. Thanks Vinny, thanks Crow. But yeah, the following Friday we'll be tackling Cortex Castle. And then we'll be doing this level that I've not even tried before. I think at this point I was just like, oh, get me to the end. So, yeah. Oh, I guess we can show off the... Oh, it's this one, wasn't it? I do like this one. But yeah, okay. And happy birthday again to Penny. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, don't party too hard. Let's see if we can raid a Rooney. I was gonna pass it over to Cricken, but he's just finished. So, oh, maybe I should like sing "Happy Birthday to you, Happy Birthday to you, Happy Birthday, dear Prinny." Do 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 do. And let's head over to Vency. Gonna eat cake. Nice. Yeah, enjoy the cake. Yeah, right. It's coming along quite well, that wardrobe. My next stream will be Thursday, at 6 o'clock. Otherwise, yeah. See you about. Goodbye, everybody. And yeah, for those who are still hanging about, yeah, I can't believe we managed to do all that. I'm just gonna, I do, as much as I like these costumes and stuff for default, I guess we'll do the next level as Coco, but yeah, that'll be in just over a week's time. Alright, goodbye guys.